This is brilliant, man. This just made my day. So today it was announced that Brendan Fraser, out of all people, randomly, Brendan Fraser was announced as the villain Firefly in this movie. And this is like, what? What? This is out of nowhere. So, can you read the news?
I can't. Sorry.
No,
I was
it just blew my
I was
mind because
too I was too
checking
excited.
the username and stuff to see if the account is real or they're just faking it because it just seemed that way.
Yeah, I was over the moon as well. Like I love Brendan Fraser. He's making a comeback now as well, and see him being a DC movie. This is
Yeah,
great, and he's brilliant as Robot Man and in Doom Patrol. He's outstanding. He
yeah,
is one of my favorite characters. But yeah,
mine
this
too.
broke last night, and the internet went insane because everyone loves Brendan Fraser. It's like Keanu Reeves, Brendan Fraser. They're both like the nicest guys in the world.
Yeah.
Batgirl enlists Brendan Fraser as villain Firefly. Brendan Fraser is headed to Gotham City. The actor will play the villain in Batgirl. The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed he is playing the pyro-themed Batman villain Firefly. According to sources, Batgirl star Leslie Grace as a superhero with Bad Boys for Life filmmakers Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah, directing from a script by Birds of Prey screenwriter Christina Hudson. The DC film is set to debut on HBO Max and centers on Barbara Gordon, the daughter of Gotham Police Commissioner Jim Gordon. J.K. Simmons returns as Jim Gordon in the film after portraying him in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Batgirl is expected to bow on HBO Max sometime in 2022. This is great casting, and Brendan Fraser is on a comeback. He's going to be in a Martin Scorsese movie that features Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. Doom Patrol, I think, is getting a fourth season. I think so, and he's in a few other projects as well. I think he's been in a film with Darren Aronofsky. I think
Yes,
titled The
I
Game.
am so hyped for that movie.
That sounds insane as well.
It's
And
very ridiculous.
now he's in the DC world.
Yeah.
Like I grew up watching this film. Like the Mummy films are just so much fun. George of the Jungle. He's kind of a heartthrob in the 90s, early 2000s. He was an action star. He was a comedian. He had everything going for him. He was just a massive star. His career went sour though because he had a bad divorce, lost a lot of money and stuff like that. Dealt with depression. He also had some studio executives. I think the story goes they did something inappropriately towards him, and they tried to blacklist him from Hollywood because he wouldn't do what they wanted. And his career went down. He started not to get roles anymore. But now in the last few years, he's made a comeback, which is awesome. So, like, not how many times he's played a villain in movies. He's going to be Firefly.
Yeah.
Now we don't know if this is the origin for Firefly or this is the seasoned Firefly. Like J.K. Simmons is the seasoned Commissioner Gordon. Like Batfleck is the seasoned Batman. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope it's a seasoned Firefly. I
I
hope this Firefly has got up against Batman before.
Yeah, I think in one of the reports it was said that this is going to be a retired fireman Firefly. So it is going to be an older Firefly. That was
Possible.
confirmed before.
And in the Batman v Superman prequel comics,
Hmm.
Batman actually fought Firefly. So I hope that's somehow canon in a small
Or
way.
they
It doesn't
just
have to
make
be
it
like
happen in live
canon.
action.
Yeah, the next big announcement has to be Ben Affleck. It has to be, hopefully. I think a Batman will appear. It's just hard to know what's going to be Michael Keaton. Makes no sense if it's Michael Keaton. It
Yeah.
makes no sense. But anyway, especially if he has a history with Batman. But this is insane. This is awesome news. This is the most excited I've been for movie news in a while. Like this is just brilliant,
Yeah.
and I think he'll have a lot of fun with this character, big time. Brendan Fraser's a big guy. I don't know if he's going to lose weight for this role or not. He put on weight, I think, for the Martin Scorsese film. But he might lose weight for this one, so he might bulk up a little bit more, maybe more intimidating. But this is such a cool character that flies around and has a torch kind of gun, just
Yeah.
shoots flames out. I think the character is scarred as well. Firefighter, so obviously he probably got scarred in a fire, makes him this way. And Leslie Grace has a very intimidating villain for her first venture, which is awesome.
Hmm.
I should probably have to enlist some help from J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon because he's probably known of the character before, and maybe Batfleck to a degree. I made a cool post. Batfleck is looking across in the Justice League movie, and he goes, "I faced him before. he calls himself the Firefly. That's all I want. That's all I
Yeah.
want is Ben Affleck to those lines to Leslie Grace. Um, but yeah, this is huge news. And like people think, oh, it's on a streaming service. They're not too proud of it or might not do that well. It's different now because the streaming world has changed. It's now movies. It's now TV. Like people get excited for streaming stuff, and this will have a lot of eyes on it. This is a
Yeah.
huge role for Brendan Fraser. Huge. Like this, more people will watch this than the Martin Scorsese one. That's no nothing against Martin Scorsese. It's just comic book movies and stuff like that.
Yep.
But this would gain so many eyes on him and could be a big step for him getting even more roles in bigger movies. So people, this is what I'm talking about. This is great marketing for the film because you put Brendan Fraser in the marketing, you put J.K. Simmons in the marketing, maybe Batman, and people will want to check out this movie big time. And then you come away talking about, wow, that Leslie Grace girl was awesome.
Yeah.
When's her next film? Birds of Prey 2? Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what helps these movies. That's what Marvel does well. It builds up these characters really, really well.
Hmm.
So like Loki was in all the movies, and then people heard he had a TV show. Oh, I want to check out that. I love Loki. So that's what helps. And that's what Brendan Fraser will help Leslie Grace as a character background and as an actress because he has that star power. So this is huge. People will watch this and everything about this. I get more excited for this movie every day. You have the
Me
Bad
too.
Boys directors who post pictures of Batfleck's cowl. We talk about the
Hmm.
real Batman.
Christina Hodson
DC
is writing.
fandom. Yeah, Christina Hodson, who did the Flash movie, which got Ben Affleck back. Barbara Gordon will have the red hair from the comic books as well. That was confirmed with DC fandom.
Hmm.
Brendan Fraser, J.K. Simmons. Who else? This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty much excited for this movie. Just like you, like, I wasn't before. I don't know the character as well. I think she's a cool character. I saw her in Harley Quinn series, and that was a really cool character. But yeah, hearing all of this stuff till date, including this casting announcement, it has me hyped, dude. Especially if we actually get Ben Affleck's Batman in the movie, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
Imagine them fighting together in one action scene. Oh, that would just be amazing.
or a flashback to Affleck versus Firefly.
Firefly. Yeah, that would be cool too. I just want more Batfly action. That's it. But
Hopefully, this film's going to shoot next month in Glasgow, so
yeah,
we will. I don't know if we're going to get too many set photos and stuff like that because I don't know. It's like it gets dark here now around like 5, 6 o'clock. So a lot of the shoots will probably be night shoots. There probably won't be too many people out there, and we'll get pictures. Some stuff might leak of the costumes, stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to shoot next month in Glasgow, where the Batman shot its some scenes and some of its production, and the Flash movie. So that's all good signs as well. But
yeah.
Brendan
Glasgow is
Fraser,
like, no, it has been deemed the official Gotham City for the DCEU.
yeah, yeah, it used to be Chicago. Probably still is when the Batman was shot in Chicago as well. Um, yeah, this is exciting news, and I can't wait to see more from this. Brendan Fraser, I think, is going to kill it, and he'll have such a fun time playing this character, Firefly. And he's a
Yeah,
great dramatic actor, even
yeah.
with his voice. Like
He
Robot Man is a sad
exactly.
tragedy story, and he's able to convey that through words. Well, him off the camera,
Hmm.
it's not
Without
even him doing the
even
Robot Man motion. It's not even him there in that suit.
forget about emotion. The robot man's face doesn't even emote. It's just a stagnant face. So even through that, he's acting, and you feel for him, and you feel everything. And he is most people's best favorite character from Doom Patrol. So
Yeah, you
it's
talk about
amazing.
Ray Fisher was amazing as Cyborg, but at least he had half a face to convey his emotions in.
Yeah,
Brendan Fraser doesn't even have that.
yeah,
He's just in a sound booth somewhere, just him on his own. But yeah, he's awesome. He's in Doom Patrol and he's in Batgirl. Marvel, you lose again.
yeah. It's pretty awesome.